thoughts about Purdue after what happened a year ago facing them here in Lincoln?
We owe them one. Last year it was just probably one of our worst football games ever since I've been here. And deep down we know that we owe them one, but we just got to keep doing the little things right. We've been doing this year, and stay on the same track. So we just got to prepare well.
Have you talked or texted with Ross Ells in the last year at all?
Yeah, I talked to him. I think I've talked about all those guys every now and then, but not during season. I haven't talked to any of those guys, but I've said a couple words to some of them.
What are your thoughts on David Brago, Purdue quarterback? He leads the Big Ten in passing this year.
He's a versatile guy. I think that he's a pretty good player. He's a young guy, but he makes plays on his legs and through the air. So up front we got to be we got to be gap sound. We can't let him squeal through on draws or things like that, or getting out of the pocket. So we just got to, up front we got to be sound, and the back end we just got to be able to cover. And I think we've done a pretty well job so far this year, and so I think we just got to keep prep up.
With what you guys have ahead, how important is it that you put together a good, complete four-quarter game, both sides of the ball this week?
It means a lot. That's one thing that we really haven't done this year. Last game, I think a lot of us felt like we were about to do it, and things started to go a little south a little bit. But I think the adversity that we faced with last game, that I think our guys handled it pretty well, and I think we've learned a lot of things, especially in fourth quarter situations and different situations. I think we've learned a lot from just seeing things over and over.
What was clicking for you so well on Saturday and for the defense in general?
I just thought we were pretty confident in what we were doing. Everybody knew what they were doing, what task at hand, what we had at hand, and we know who we were dealing with. We knew we were facing once was the Big Ten's best offense and their passing offense, and we knew that they were a good football team, and if we let them hang around, they could come in and beat us in the fourth quarter or whatnot. So once we got to the fourth quarter, we knew that it was going to be tough for them to do that.
And you were battling illness on Saturday? Was that,
yeah, I just had a virus, like stomach flu, and so.
All day long, or was it?
Yeah, it was all day. More like the first half of the game, but then I got some medication and some IVs and stuff that helped a little bit.
Was that game last year at Purdue, was that your lowest moment in your 4 years here in Nebraska, losing that game?
Yeah, there's no question about it. That was pretty low. They weren't a very good football team, and we didn't play very well at all.
And for you personally, was that maybe the worst game you've played as a player when you go back and think about it?
Yeah, for sure. I don't even know if I even watched that game over again, honestly. For me individually, I think that was probably one of my worst performances since I've been here. And as a team, I'd say it's probably one of our worst performances as a team too. So, like I said, we owe these guys one, and we just got to keep doing what we've been doing.
What happened? Was it effort last year, or just maybe you doing the defense well enough yet, or? Just
I don't really. A lot of it was. It was a while ago. I don't really remember everything. So all I know is that we're a whole different squad than what we were last year. So I think we just got to keep prepping pretty hard, and we'll be all right.